John at Fix a Fence, 503-935-2331, up here in Portland, Oregon. You know, back in 2009, I had to take a class, a greenhound class, in order to get my CCB license. And since then, you know, I've been in business, like I said, a couple other videos, for 10 years now, since 2009. And but anyway, one of the things when I was taking a class, as my business counselor, he told me, he says, John, you know, where do these business cards go? You know, we get those business cards, you know, and we hand them out to the customers when we greet them or put them out wherever to get our name recognized in business. So he says to me, he goes, John, where do they go? And I said, well, they're pretty much a hand, right? And he's like, no, they don't go in your hand, John. They go in your wallet, Rolodex, or perhaps even the trash. And I was like, wow, wow, yeah. So he says to me, he says, John, why don't what you do, you know, along with the cards, get yourself some pens, you know, make some pins, and then when you leave the estimate, make sure you leave the estimate without the pen. And so I had these pens made up. You know, it says Fix a Fence LLC on there. It's got my number, CCB license, and my tagline, Mend in Broken Fences. So I started handing those out with when I left the estimate. I made sure I didn't have it in my hand when I left. Anyway, they were like, hey, this is yours. I was like, no, it's not. It's yours now. It's in your hands. But with this pandemic, it's really changed a lot of things, you know, so people don't want to touch it, you know, it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's been a strange change. But anyway, I have went ahead and one step further them, you know, besides getting the pins, I got some mugs now, you know, so yeah, I got these mugs and I started giving them out to the customers when they paid their bill. I had them in the trucks, you know, and this was the first one that I had come up with. You know, it was a pretty simple design. You know, I was able to do it myself online. So, and then I decided, well, you know, those were nice, but I wanted to get something a little nicer. So these ones here, I put my logo on there. I'm not sure if you could see that or not, but and then I had a picture of my employees and one of my trucks on there. And that was rather expensive to take, so I only gave it up to special people. Yeah, special people, you know, like my employees. They're special. Um, but then I went to another website, National Pins or something like that. And they came up with this one. I got a simple design, you know, and these ones here are really inexpensive. And I'm able to leave these in a box, no doubt, so it's not even touched, you know, as far as they know from I haven't touched it other than the box. They get to open it up, put it in their dishwasher or whatever, wash it, and use it. And there again, it's in their hands, you know. Um, so pretty simple, you know. When somebody gives me a contract, you know, whatever, I hand them a cup. It's kind of cool, you know, and they get a smile on their face, and it's like, right on, man. Um, and then, you know, one step further, because I was doing all these cups, you know, my employees, they surprised me for Christmas and got me a cup. Best boss ever, you better believe it. And they even had a picture, you know, of me and put me on the mug. So that was kind of cool, you know. But anyway, yeah, you know, the business card seems like, you know, well, yeah, you know where they go. But the pen, the mug, in the hand, in the story. Anyway, you get the idea. You get the picture. You know, I'm not only in the house, but I'm in the hand now. Okay. So anyway, John Fix a Fence, just giving you a little bit of advice about what my counselor uh, told me a long time ago about where the business cards really go. Okay, so you give a little promotional item like this, you know, and customers love it. I know it's probably a little bit out of your pocket, but you know what? Hey, advertising. Take it off the end of the year. It's all good. Have a good day. Keep smiling, and hope all your aspirations and dreams come true in whatever kind of business you're in.